In this PSA, I would like to discuss the importance of self-esteem and self-worth in growing up to have a happy and healthy adult life. It is extremely important for adolescents to be given the right tools and the right uh, ways of coping to grow to be successful and happy. They also need to carefully avoid things that can derail their progress. Many studies and reports have shown that comparing one's life to the lives of others on social media is extremely detrimental. The lives shown on social media are usually just caricatures of what their lives are truly like and are not an accurate representation of what that person's life is. They do not show the struggles and the sadnesses that we all go through. They only show the happy parts and the sometimes partially made up parts. Many studies have found that the risk of mental illness, including depression, increases in suicide, and anxiety, have been related with the overuse of social media and its constituents. Other types of media, such as TV shows and movies, that show unachievable styles of life. Throughout the course of this class, we've been learning many different ways to improve self-worth and self-esteem, but in my particular case, I have been working with a pupil by teaching him how to play the guitar, and he seems to be gaining a lot of happiness and a lot of satisfaction from doing that. And not just learning an instrument, but music in general can be an extremely beneficial aspect to one's life. Studies have shown both positive and negative music can produce boosts in one's mood. So that means that even sad music is beneficial, and metal music has been found to be actually calming instead of anxiety producing, which is what one might think. A few other self-esteem building tips would include loving those in your life unconditionally. Your friends, your family, your loved ones. Make sure to let them know how you feel about them and to include them in your life. Don't push them out because you'll regret that one day. You got to embrace a healthy mindset of growth in your home. Basically, your family and your friends are the most important things in your life. You got to make sure that you focus on them, and you got to make sure that you don't chase the wrong things, such as clout, money, or drug use, or partying, or something like that. You want to work on yourself from home and build the person you want to be, and then bring it to the world when you grow up, and you get the opportunity to make a difference if that's what you're about, or just be happy if you don't care as much about others. But basically, music and love are important to building self-esteem and self-confidence, and things like social media and comparing oneself to others are extremely detrimental.